Just trying to make something out of nothing. Just another day of hustling. Ooh, just another day of hustling. Another day of hustling. If it's out there, I'ma go get it. That's why I'm in the field trying to stack me up $1 million. I'm just
what it do, what the business is. Word on the street, they didn't know damn is. Hustler, get your mind right. Welcome to another episode of Roof Hustlers, baby, where we tackle all your daily door-to-door objections, rejections, and we teach you guys how to make connections, man. Because if you ain't out here creating genuine customer connections, building better customer relationships, and giving premier customer service, then you know, like I know, guys, you ain't making a difference in your wallet or the community, baby. And that's what we do over here at Roof Hustlers. Help you guys go from average to good, from good to great. Always keeping food on your plate. Because if you do what I do, you know it's a jungle out here. So this week on Roof Hustlers, what I wanted to tackle with you guys, I just wanted to go over 6 early struggles that I had when I first jumped into the door-to-door industry, man. A lot of you guys might be dealing with some of these same struggles, but you might be turning a blind eye to them, and it's causing you some damage. And some of you guys might have acknowledged them, but you don't know how to get yourself over that hump. So I'm hoping what I kick for you guys today can make a difference in your lives. You can implement these things, man, and you can get over that hump so you can get back to making you some money, baby. So like I said, 6 early struggles when I first jumped into the door-to-door industry, but we're going to break it down into 2 episodes. So I'm going to give you guys 3 this week, then I'm going to give you guys 3 on the next episode. So let's not waste no time jumping to these early struggles, baby. One of the first early struggles I had when I first jumped into the door-to-door industry, guys, I lack commitment. I lack commitment to the field, and I lack commitment to the job. I lack commitment to the hustle, just period, guys. So first thing first, I'm gonna need you guys to commit. And some things you can do that can help with your commitment. You can give yourself daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals. You know, if you're going out there in the field and you aiming at nothing, you're gonna hit it every time. Best believe that. So make sure you guys giving yourself daily goals. If you're out there, you need to be trying to talk to at least 25 to 30 homeowners a day. You know, setting up 3 to 5 inspections a day, trying to close 2 to 3 deals a day. Give yourself some fuel to that fire, baby, because if you ain't got none, you're just gonna be out there freelancing, and you don't want to be freelancers, guys. You want to be aiming at something every day you out there in the field. Another thing that can help with your commitment is know why you doing what you doing. Know why you out here in the field, because it's gonna be some days where it's gonna be like 98 degrees. It's gonna be, you know what I mean, possibly raining, some light showers. And you got to remember why you out here doing it. Me personally, I grind for my family, my son, you know, my girl, my daughter. I look at a picture of them and I remember why I get out there and I grind like I do. So make sure you know your why. If you know why you doing this, it can help with your commitment, guys. Another thing that can also help with your lack of commitment is look at the field from a different perspective. You know, I know a lot of guys that jump into this business, they feel like they bothering people by knocking on people's doors and stuff like that. You got to get out that state of mind and understand that we changing lives. We helping people save thousands of dollars. You know, you're a blessing in disguise to some of these people, guys. So when you keep that in mind, that can help with your commitment. So one of my early struggles, like I said, lack of commitment, guys. So make sure you give yourself some daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals. Just give yourself something to aim at when you out there in the field, because like I said earlier, if you aim at nothing, you hit it every time. Best believe that, guys. So that's one of my first early struggles. Another struggle I had when I first jumped into the business was I had little to no training. I know a lot of us got that same problem, and that's why I'm doing this right here. That's why I created Roof Hustlers, so I can help my guys out there that ain't getting enough training get that in-depth, you know what I mean, different point of view training. But what I'm gonna need you guys to do, if you got little to no training, if your job just giving you the basics, I'm gonna need you guys to get proactive and not reactive. You hear me? And it's the difference. Don't wait till you're not making no money to start trying to figure out how to make some money. Soon as you get into this industry, guys, I'm gonna need you to get on YouTube. It's great sales coaches out there dropping jewels on a day-to-day basis. You got your Grant Cardones, you know, the Brad Lees. If you guys lacking motivation, you got your Tony Robbins, you got your Eric Thomas. He my favorite, so definitely check him out. You got your Les Brown, guys. There's plenty of people out here that give encouragement, inspiration. Get into the books, guys. There's plenty of books that you can read that help better your sales. The 10X Rule, Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. plenty of books you guys can read. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Just get into the books, get proactive. So if you don't got a lot of training, guys, go look for it. Go be a go-getter, because once you go find that knowledge and you implement that knowledge, you're going to make a difference in your wallet, baby. Best believe that. So that's the second struggle I had out here when I first started. Little to no training. The third one, guys, I just wanted to stay comfortable. I had a little bubble of comfortability, and I ain't want to burst that bubble, you hear me? I ain't want to cross that line. I ain't want nobody to be angry at me. I ain't want to ask those tough questions. I ain't want to knock on doors that said no soliciting. I just wanted to stay in my little bubble and just be cool in there. But I'm letting you know, guys, until you get uncomfortable, you ain't growing. If you stay uncomfortable, guys, you don't want to be comfortable out here in the field. You want to get to a level where you crossing lines, because until you cross that line, you'll never know how beautiful it is on the other side, baby. So how you get uncomfortable in the field? Ask those tough questions. Don't be afraid to ask people the name of their insurance. Don't be afraid to ask people are they the homeowner. Don't be afraid to make sure you let them know that if there's damage, they want to move forward. A lot of you guys scared to ask for the sale. Don't be afraid to ask those tough questions. And no soliciting doors, guys. If you're not knocking on them, I'm going to need you to stop that. If that make you feel uncomfortable, do it. You want to know why? Because no soliciting signs, just like no diving signs at the pool. Everybody dive in the pool. So no soliciting signs, I'm going to need all y'all to knock on the door. You hear me? So, guys, if you're comfortable out there, if you just comfortable with making $400-$500 a week, this ain't the industry for you, man. I'm going to need you to get uncomfortable so you can put a comma in them checks. You hear me? That's what we grind for, to have a couple commas in our check, another zero in the bank account, guys. So I'm going to need you to get uncomfortable. You feel me? Don't be afraid to step on some toes, to ruffle some feathers, because if you do, you're growing, guys. So those 3 early struggles that I had when I first got into the door-to-door industry. First one, lack of commitment. I lacked it, guys. So I'm gonna need you guys to find ways to get committed to the field, because what you put into the field, you're gonna get it back. Second of all, little to no training. Go out there and be proactive, guys. Go be go-getters. Just understand, if you're asking for help, you're not weak. You're a weak man if you need help and you ain't asking for it. You hear me? So you don't want to be out here struggling, guys. Go find the help you need. Go be proactive. Get the training that you need, that your job don't supply you with. And third, stop being comfortable. Get uncomfortable out here. You know what I mean? Push the limits. Make somebody cuss you out. It sounds crazy, but once you get to that level of uncomfortable, you could dominate the field, guys. So those 3 things that I got for you guys, some of my early struggles in the field, just the first 3, and next week I had the other 3 for you guys. And if you like what you saw today, make sure you leave us some comments down in the comment box. We do pay attention to those. If you want us to talk about anything specific on Roof Hustlers, shoot us an email at roofhustlers@gmail.com. Follow us on the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram. We up and popping, baby. Roof Hustlers. I appreciate you guys tuning into another episode. Roof Hustlers, baby, where we hustle hard, we hustle smart, and we ain't afraid to bogart. Much love and respect, hustlers. I'm